And we are back. Rams franchise. In the last episode, we went against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where we ended up winning 28 to 12 to start the season off 1-0 and undefeated. And in today's episode, we'll be going against yet again another NFC South team as the 0-1 New Orleans Saints. As you saw, I opened messages to see that Marshawn Lattimore and Tyrann Mathieu, two of the better defensive players in the whole entire league, especially secondary-wise, to be going against. We also do have a storyline press conference to go over. We aren't going to skip anything because last time I did that. How do you feel about the result of your season opener? We're happy with how the players battled. Yeah, we won. Who deserves the most credit? The defense. We scored 20 points. That's not a lot. So, you know, we're going to give it to the DNs. I feel like we got a lot of sacks. I'm sure the players will have a reaction to saying that. Well, that's to be expected. But we're going to, stop lollygagging. In a game, is their starting quarterback really Russell Walters? 73 overall. And their running back is Kendre Miller. It's unfortunate. Ooh. Okay, defensively, they are very good at a lot of things. Running the ball is not one of them, it looks like, so we're going to prioritize that. Get one interception is very doable. And I do need to address the elephant in the room. As you may know, it has been a while. Jonah Jackson is going to miss this game, as well as all of these players who I believe we already knew. Maybe not Joseph Noteboom, but it sucks Kamara's going to miss his, return to. Well, I think this is LA actually. Sucks he's not going to get to play against the Saints, though, his former team that he spent every year of his career with up until this point. Since what, 2016 or whatever? I just wanted to look at that quickly. No, we don't have anyone. It has been 6 days, potentially even 7, depending on when I uploaded the last one. I don't even know. Since I've uploaded Rams or college football. Um, if you don't know, which this is a shout out to my Twitter, well, X, whatever you prefer to call it, YoshiZ_YZ. Um, my old TV broke, and um, that was an issue. So, and then I was also super busy outside of, you know, basically all my stuff is falling apart. I've had to be a handyman for, about the past day and a half. So, where I wasn't able to record Thursday, my TV breaks Friday, I'm all busy Saturday, and then I'm all busy with football Sunday. That doesn't leave until today to record. So, here we are. As the first play is going to be no gain for Kyren Williams, second down and 10. So, I was not quitting or anything. I don't plan on it for a long time. Even though I may be getting more busy in life with being an adult, I'm still loving this as always. Tutu Atwell up to midfield, 28 yards and the first down. Tyrann Mathieu, the one on the tackle. Expecting a big day from players like him and also Tyler Johnson, as Puka Nacua is going to get 7 yards up to the 43, bringing up second and 3. As if you didn't remember seeing in the injury report, which I forgot to look at the Saints one, big tackle, broken tackle from Kyren Williams up to the 35, first down, 8 yards. Cooper Kupp is injured. again. The Saints are not missing a single player. So yeah, as you can see, Tutu Atwell and Tyler Johnson, who Tyler Johnson being a 69 is crazy. I thought he was like a 71. Maybe he regressed. I do expect big things out of both of them. Cooper Kupp being our slot receiver while injured is crazy. Maybe Jordan Whittington also worked his way onto the field. I highly doubt it. But we only have 4 receivers. So if one of them gets injured, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Because our backup, like our 5th receiver is tight end. So, albeit not the end of the world because, you know, they can still catch the ball, it's going to be a major setback. Second and 8 from the 33. Stafford completes to Parkinson. He's going to get up to the 24 for a first down. Because we also still have to deal with this for 3 more weeks. This week and then the 2 after. So we really have to hope one of our receivers do not suffer an injury. As Puka Nacua, 24 yards into the end zone. Tyrann Mathieu was the closest man. As the Rams are going to strike first with a 7-0 lead. 7 plays, 69 yards, just over 3 minutes. Decent return there for the Saints up to the 29-yard line. As we see their rookie quarterback, Russ Walters, entering the field. As they're going to hand it off first down. That's going to be a nice pickup of 8 yards by Kendre Miller. Bringing up 2nd and 2 now from the 38. As what a move by Kendre Miller, going to get up to the midfield essentially for first down. Juked out Tre'Davious White. First down now from midfield. Pressure. Walters slings it. Complete down to the 18-yard line. A.T. Perry on the reception. What a throw. What a catch. As swinging it again, that's A.T. Perry down to the 5, 1st and goal. And the Saints, who looked like a very unknown roster coming into this week, with just, you know, a lot of these guys being very young, so we don't know a lot about them. Kendre Miller, Russ Walters. They're balling out. 2nd and goal from the 6, or at least on his first drive. End zone. That's going to be complete. Chris Olave, that's one of the few players we know are definitely good. As Derek Carr is still on the team, however, he is the backup as the extra point is good. And that most certainly is not helping his case watching, you know, the rookie quarterback walk down the field with ease against one of the best defenses last year in the Rams. This one is going to be returned up past the 20 to the 25. I don't really care about the return game. I see it's different players and it should be whatever. First down now from the 25. It's going to be a Puka Nacua handoff that's going to result in a 1.5 yard loss. Good play there. 2nd and 11 from the 23. Stafford checks it down to Parkinson, who's going to get a first down up to the 40-yard line. First down now from the 40-yard line. 3 minutes remaining in quarter number 1. Tutu Atwell pressed at the top of your screen. Ended up being a 2-yard pickup by Kyren Williams on the handoff. 2nd and 8. They go back to Kyle Williams. He sets the edge perfectly. What a great job by the tackle there. First down up to the 44. Cross midfield. 2 minutes remaining now in the first quarter. Stafford throws. What a catch! That pass looked like it got batted down and still ended up being caught. What a catch by Atwell. 2nd and 4 from the 37. Pick up a 6. Dangerous throw there by Matt Stafford. So, let's not do that again. Giving it to Kyle Williams. Breaking a tackle physically. Bouncing outside. Inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. What a play there by Williams as he gets the call again, and he's going to get into the end zone. Kyren Williams, someone who I was thinking about trading away before the season started, is having a great game so far. Now, I want it to be known with the Kyren Williams issue. It's not necessarily how bad he's been, it's the limited opportunities he's getting. For a guy who's in a contract year who has very high value in the trade market, and like I said, he's a very high overall superstar dev as well, he's going to cost a lot of money to bring back, and when he a lot of the time doesn't even reach double-digit carries, that's, not really a big concern of mine. That one's going to be complete up past midfield. That is, I believe, Foster Moreau, or unless it's a different player now. First down at the 49. Looking to throw again. Going to be complete to A.T. Perry. He's going to get the first down up to the 38-yard line. Don't have to call another play, but they will just get barely. Kendre Miller hands off, gets 8 yards up to the 30. Bringing up 2nd and 2 as A.T. Perry, one of the players who was doing so well early on, down with an injury. That's brutal. He's having a great start to the game. 3 catches, 56 yards. He was on pace for over 200. And, well, his game might be cut short. 2nd and 2 now. Alone in shotgun is Russ Walters. Slinging it, just throws it away. Smart move there. 3rd down and 2. Miller is in the backfield. Now he's going in motion out to the bottom. It's going to be a quick pass that's going to be caught. First down, it is Foster Moreau. Up to the 26. Yet again, alone in shotgun, Russ Walters. Never mind, we have some people moving. Number 24, so that's not Kendre Miller. And down he goes back at the 35-yard line. Kobe Turner. Second and 18 now. Incomplete. Kendre Miller took a big hit, was not able to hold on. Alone in shotgun now. 3rd and 18. Need to get to about the 16 for a first down. That throw's going to get there, and it's going to be a broken tackle as well. Touchdown, Juwan Johnson. And through 11 and a half minutes. And there's a penalty, although it's going to be roughing the kicker, so it shouldn't really mean anything. If anything, it will just mean we can't return kick. Kobe Durant. That one out of the back of the end zone. But through the first 11 and a half minutes, there has been 28 points scored. This is a great game so far, as Kyle Williams is going to pick up 3 yards up to the 33, 2nd and 7. And the Saints with a whole new team, really, or at least in the very important positions: quarterback, running back. 3rd and 5 from the 35. 2-yard pickup by Williams. They are balling out. Stafford on 3rd down. Completing, that's going to be Atwell up to the 43-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down. As Tyler Johnson has not even been targeted yet this game. As yet again, Kyle Williams isn't out there. It's going to be the backup Blake Corum getting 2 yards up to the 46, 2nd and 8. That's got to warrant some concern for Rams fans, because just like A.T. Perry having one of the better games. Stafford slinging, complete. Going to be short of the 1st down, Tutu Atwell. 3rd and 1 from the 47. Now, in this situation, I am trusting my running back. As Corum is only going to get it. Hello? He 100% crossed that line, no? I thought he had like a whole extra yard. Well, I'm not going to challenge it because I feel like it'd be very tough to overturn. So we're just going to quarterback sneak for the 1st down. Let's go. I mean, when it is 4th and like 2 inches, there's such little reason not to go for it. 1st down now from the 46-yard line. Stafford completes to Nacua up to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 2 at the 38 now. Ooh, one of the Saints jumped offside but was able to get back in time. As Stafford slings it, complete to Nacua, down to the 2-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and goal. First and goal from the 2. They give it to Corum, who's going to get into the end zone. They're going to say, touchdown Rams. "35 points for 15 minutes. As the score is now 21-14 Rams. As there is yet to be a drive that has not resulted in a touchdown. Returned up to the 27, maybe 28-yard line. Both teams having a great game. Walters on 1st down. Pressured. Down he goes. That's going to be the young guy, Byron Young. Reigning Defensive Player of the Year, I believe. 2nd and 22 from the 15 after the loss of 12. They hand it off to Kendre Miller, who Kobe Turner is going to make a huge wrap up. Big hit by someone else. 3rd and 21 from the 17. Walters. Complete. Juwan Johnson going to pick up about 8 yards, but it's going to be short. 4th and 13. And barring a defensive penalty or a turnover, and it's fair caught at the 35, we have our first drive that has not resulted in points. I accidentally skipped that. I'm sorry, Puka Nacua. I know you're having a great game. 1st down now from the 35-yard line. Stafford. Complete. That's Tyler Johnson up to the 42. He makes his first catch for 7. 2nd and 3. As 3 minutes remain in the half. Stafford's going to throw again. This one going to be complete to Nacua, who's still going somehow down to the 42-yard line. 1st down. Weaving his way through tackles. As he's only 8 yards away from 100, and we're not even through the 1st half yet. We're not even at the 2-minute warning yet. As they give it to Nacua, who's going to get 5 yards. 2nd and 5 from the 38. So with 2 minutes remaining in the half, now sits only 3 yards away from 100 yards. 2nd and 5 from the 38-yard line. Looking at about a 55-yarder. So Cardi, his career long in this, I don't know about real life. As that's complete to Parkinson, First down up to the 29-yard line. It's 56. So, we know we can hit, especially now that we're, in a much better spot. Stafford throw. Pressured. Just has to throw it away. Smart move. 2nd and 10 from the 29. They brought the blitz, and we picked it up, but, I mean, it was enough to throw it away, but he was not about to make a play after that. As that's going to be complete, that is, I believe that was Tyler Johnson. 3rd and 3 at the 21. As Stafford pressured, throw it, incomplete. 4th and 3 from the 21. A 38-yard attempt by Cardi to put the Rams ahead. Davis Mills, the holder. And the kick is good. The Rams now lead by 10. 2 scores. 24-14. So we've now had back-to-back drives that haven't resulted in touchdowns when the first 5 have. I mean, 6 of the 7 drives have still resulted in points, so that's still a very good feat for both teams. Saints do receive ball to start second half, so if they're able to, just get any points and bring it to a one-score game, that'd be huge. But down he goes! I don't know if they're going to give it to Turner, Fisk, both. 2nd and 18 from the 37. Or, excuse me, from the 19. I was looking at the clock. 2nd and 18. Walters. Swinging it. Complete. Rashid Shaheed down to the 39-yard line. Out of bounds with 32 seconds. The Saints only have 2 timeouts because they took one after the sack. Huge play there by Shaheed in order to, get the first down. That's going to be complete. That's going to be short of the line to gain, though. Tate on the reception. 2nd and 1 from the 48. Saints took their 2nd timeout, so they're on their final one. They have to be careful how they manage the clock now. As it's going to be incomplete. Bounced off of Miller's head. Olave is back out there, so that is good for that. Or he wasn't the injured one. It was A.T. Perry, excuse me. He ain't out there. Shaheed, complete. Down to the 44, out of bounds. First down. Great play there. 20 seconds left. Still had the timeout as well. Slinging it. And it's dropped by Shaheed. That would have been a first down and put him in field goal range. Dropped it. Third and 10 now. Kobe Turner got pressured. 13 seconds left as well, so they need a touchdown pretty much this play if they want one. As they're going to let the clock wind. With 4 seconds left, they take their timeout, and they're going to attempt a 54-yarder to bring it to a one-score game. The kick is no good. Wide to the left. Oh, we have a second left. Yo, we're at the 44-yard line. We should throw a Hail Mary, no? We hand it off. Only going to get 2 yards. So, entering the second half, we do lead by 10. And the Saints will get the ball, so they would have had a pretty solid chance if they were able to make that field goal, but kicker unable to. Juwan Johnson in motion, play action. They're going to go that way. Alexander Johnson makes the tackle after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 from 32. As it's going to be a handoff to Kendre Miller, who's going to power forward for 2 yards. 3rd and 2 from the 34. And the Saints are in danger of going 3 and out to start. And that's not good. As what is play there? Kenneth Murray. Fair caught at the 26-yard line by Corum. The Rams have a chance to score a touchdown, which would make it 3 scores. They give it to Atwell on first down, who has some room to run up past the 40 to the 43-yard line. Nice little pickup there by Atwell. As you see Blake Corum at the bottom of your screen as we're in 5 wide. As Stafford is going to sling it deep. Has a step. Corum dropped it. That's brutal. Would have been down at the 1. Couldn't hang on. As that's going to be complete. What a catch, Tyler Johnson up to the 43. Normally in that scenario, we would have had Alvin Kamara out there. However, he suffered an injury in, I believe, the last preseason game, which has really set us back in terms of our receiving game. 2nd and 4 after the nice 6-yard pickup by Atwell. It sucks, like I said, because he doesn't get to play against his old team. You know, say hi to some old faces, you know. Blake Corum first down at the 29, although Corum is doing very well so far. And we only have, I believe, no, we have Zach Evans as well. So if Corum does suffer an injury, we will be down to our 4th running back because it looks like Kyron Williams is not coming back. He has been out for a while now. 2nd and 3 for the 22-yard line. Stafford. Complete to Atwell. Atwell down to the 9-yard line. That's going to be a first down and bring up 1st and goal. As you see Nakua press coverage one-on-one. They look to Atwell, who Tyrann Mathieu makes an amazing play there. Honestly, probably would have completed if he would have gave it a bit more time. Looked like he kind of just saw an immediate opening and forced it. As that's incomplete. Or no, that is caught back at the 11. Colby Parkinson. That's one that was a great catch, but set us back 2 yards. I don't know if that really helps us. 3rd and goal from the 11. Pressure down at the 21. Chase Young. 4th and goal from the 21. The Rams just going to take the 3 points. The 38-yard attempt. Assuming we don't miss. Cardi. Good. We lead by 13, 27 to 14. So we have yet to have a drive that has not ended in points for us. 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. And that's going to be returned up to the 26-yard line by Tate. First down now from the 26-yard line. Walters throwing incomplete. Moreau took a big hit, couldn't hold on. As it looks like Walters has just like really fallen off. He had a great start to this game, and ever since then, it's just kind of been flatline. 3rd and 3 from the 34. Yet their defense these past 2 drives have come up somewhat clutch, holding us to field goals. As Walters going to be complete, but it is going to be a yard short. Cam Curl on the tackle. Jawan Johnson couldn't outmuscle him. And they're going to punt this football. We finally get a return by Corum, who breaks the tackle up to about the 29-yard line. I skipped that again. I'm so sorry. First down now from the 29-yard line. Stafford on play action. Just gonna throw it away. As Chase Young now getting injured. I feel like ever since A.T. Perry got injured, their team has really struggled. I guess Walters and Perry have a really good connection. 2nd down now from the 29. Stafford was alone in shotgun. Gonna throw it deep. One-on-one coverage. And don't ever do that again. Marshawn Lattimore against Blake Corum. You're going to throw it up one-on-one. You're lucky that wasn't intercepted. 3rd and 10 from the 29. Stafford throws it away. And barring a defensive penalty, this will be the Rams' first drive of the game where they don't get points. What a punt! Not really the greatest, I don't know. We'll find out by his average. I mean, this is his only punt so far. But it looked very short, and then it got a roll, which... As that's a good handoff there. 9 yards, 2nd and 1 from Kendre Miller. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. So they got 12 to go. You gotta wonder, when do you really start feeling desperate? Because you still have plenty of time. First down at the 38. However, that time is running out. That's going to be complete. Kendre Miller, 2nd and inches from the 47, as was not able to break the line to gain. Being in shotgun alone on 2nd and inches is crazy, but it works out as A.T. Perry, first down at the 43. He's back out there. And I would not be surprised if the Saints ended up scoring this drive and it went to A.T. Perry. They do have to call one more play. As what a play there by Jared Verse. No, I don't know. Rashid Shaheed down to the 30. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. So 1 to go. I feel like Jared Verse wears 8 and Byron Young wears 0, but I keep getting them confused because they're both really good. Both have superstar and all that. First down, now that's going to be complete to Tate. So it looks like he's a receiving back. First down at the 16-yard line. Walters throwing, complete. Olave down to the 4. If he was able to stay in bounds, would have had a touchdown. First and goal from the 4 now, under 9 minutes to go. Juwan Johnson, touchdown. And this extra point's huge because if it's good, it's only a 6-point game. Which it is. So the Saints down 6 now, 27 to 21. As soon as A.T. Perry gets back out there, they score. That's really good for them. As a solid return by Corum, he's going to break it outside. Up past midfield to the 49-yard line. What a return. As Zach Evans, the backup running back out there, getting a huge block. As Corum getting 5 yards up to the 44. Truck the man. 2nd and 5. Gonna complete the Parkinson, who's down at the 37. That's a horrible spot. First down. He was at the 35. It's fine. First down is a first down. Kyron Williams now back out there. He gets he gets 7 yards on the handoff. 2nd and 3 from the 29. So looks like both teams sending out everything they got. Don't care if you're injured. Get out there. We need you. That's incomplete. Dangerous throw. Parkinson honestly played a bit more defense than he did offense. 3rd and 3 from the 29. Handing it off to Kyron Williams. Gonna go nowhere. And an injury happens, so the clock stops. 46-yarder to make it a 9-point game, which is 2 scores, is good. And the Rams just relying on field goals now to get them across the finish line. As yet again another good return, this one up to the 32. Total yards, we got 333. That's Pretty nice. 7 minutes exactly remaining. They give this one to Tate, who's going to fight up to the 39-yard line for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. That's going to be complete to A.T. Perry up to the 48-yard line. 1st down. Six minutes remaining. And the clock is no longer, there's not a lot of time left. I feel like once you're under 5 minutes, you gotta be desperate. I mean, when you're down 2 scores, I feel like 6 minutes is even like stretching it. 2nd and 7 from the 49. Complete to Johnson, who's up to the 45. 3rd and 3. 5 minutes to go. You gotta score fast. You still got 3 timeouts as well, so you still are in a decent spot. As that's incomplete, you got to go for this. 4th and 3 from the 45. Need to get just past the 42 for a 1st down. Walters throwing, complete, down at the 29, 1st down, Chris Olave. Went out of bounds, so the clock stops with 4:49. Walters completes. Shaheed down to the 14-yard line. 1st down. First down from the 14. Olave down to the 6-yard line. Russ Walters over 300 yards now. 2nd and 2 from the 6. Perry in motion. They give it to him. Perry down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal. If he would have probably kept going outside, probably would have been a touchdown. But they find him the very next play. Touchdown Saints. The score now, Rams 30, Saints 28. Returned up to the 33-yard line. Wow, I was way off. The Rams now have to either score another touchdown or shoot a remainder of this clock out, because a field goal gives the Saints the lead, and a field goal for the Rams would still keep it 1 score, as Parkinson fights up to the 46 for a 1st down. Bringing it under 3 minutes now. They are shooting the clock. Have to call at least one more play. It's a play action. Stafford complete down to the 34. Nacua, what a play. As that reception put him over 100 yards and puts the Rams in field goal range. So, even though a field goal would still keep it a 1-score game, it will be the difference between having to score a field goal or a touchdown. Kyren Williams is going to go nowhere, however, does shoot 5 seconds off the clock. 2nd and 10 from the 34. Going to go outside. Kyren Williams, 1st down, down to the 21-yard line. And a 1st down ends this game. Need to get to about the 10.5 for a 1st down. Kyren Williams down to the 15. Final timeout taken by the Saints. And the Saints are going to need a miracle, because 4 yards away with Kyren Williams at the running back, I'm feeling great. Not going to get there. 3rd and 3 from the 13. Run the football. There's no reason you shouldn't. Give them like 20 seconds if we fail. It's a play action. Nacua in the end zone. That's... Well, I mean, if they somehow block the extra point, or we miss it straight up. 9-point game, 2 scores. What a dangerous play by Matthew Stafford and Tyree Spears. But it worked. As the Saints, with 56 seconds, are going to need an absolute miracle. Russell Walters, though, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns. So, very good showing from the rookie. Just unfortunate that he went against a team like us who were able to just outpace them. First down at the 39. Walters gonna throw it deep. Has a man. Olave. Touchdown. What a play. Now has over 350 yards and 5 touchdowns. And this is it. The onside kick. They need it. Field goal would give them the lead as well. Picked up by the Rams. And he's down. 1 kneel down is all it'll take. And the Rams hold on 37-35 in an amazing game. ESPN had us a game of the week. I'm pretty sure they're only saying that because we were Monday Night Football. But boy, did it end up being one. 72 points scored between the two teams. 37-35. The Rams win this one to improve to 2-0. Great showing by the Saints, though. I mean, they have a bright future ahead. Russell Walters balled out. It's not often where you see a rookie quarterback in his second career game throw for 380 yards and 5 touchdowns against arguably the best defense last year and the reigning NFC champs. So, fair play to him. Stafford, 25 for 33, 279, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Great game by him. Kyle Williams, 14 for 94 in a touchdown. Very good game for him. 6.7 yards average. Blake Corum, 6 for 19 and a touchdown. He did enough while, being, the backup. Receiving, Puka Nacua, 8 for 130 and 2 touchdowns. Tutu Atwell, 7 for 65. Colby Parkinson, 6 for 54. Tyler Johnson, 2 for 21. Davis Allen, catch for 7. Williams, a catch for 2. Sacks. 1 sack in Evan Neal. So this was a really great game. Going against Chase Young, I expect to allow a sack. Total tackles, 8 for Cam Curl, 7 for Murray, 6 for Northcutt, 5 for Kinchins and Tre'Davious White. A sack and a half for Turner. A sack for Verse. A half sack for Fisk. Tackles for Wash, 3 for Turner, 1 for Fisk and Verse, obviously. Interceptions, we had none. Kicking, perfect. Punting. What? Joshua Carty, 1 for 45. I don't know why he was our punter. But we have to make sure that's not the case. Why was he our punter? That's so weird. But like, seriously, why was he our punter? Ultimately, it's fine because we had to punt once. But why was he our punter? Why is he starting over Austin McNamara? We didn't even get to see him punt. Our new punter, we didn't even get to see him. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, As we improved to 2-0, we're feeling really good about ourselves. So we're going to advance to next week. See how good our opponent is. They're 1-1. We knew that because I saw them beat the Bears 28-20 or whatever. Practice squad signed Ethan Evans. So Austin McNamara is our punter now. Don't know why you're signing him, but be my guest. Yeah, as you can see with our receiving room, we only have 4. A great game by everyone who played. I'm very happy with the result of that. For Northcutt, it does suck that you're not going to really play this year, but you were more of a kind of you're going to see the field next year kind of player anyway. Darion Kendrick, is that who number 1 is? Yeah, screw it. He can stay out there. It's fine. All right, well, that pretty much will do it. We do have a few things we can do. I can quickly show you our negotiations. Scouting, we're going to probably do off camera because it's super boring. You know what? How much time do we have left? We have 13 minutes. We can try. Kyle Williams, very up in the air about because originally I didn't think so, but after last game where he missed like a decent amount of it and still put up nearly 100 yards. Cam Curl, I would love back, but I don't know if it's the best move financially. Azine, I still need to see more about. Parkinson, definitely. Tyler Johnson, need to see more of. Kenneth Murray, definitely. Kamara, need to see more of. Kendrick, need to see more of. Durant, need to see more of. Although, if I was to choose from these two, it's probably going to be Durant. Yeast, I need to see more of. Bruss, maybe for a backup point. Stone, I don't think so. Nopum, I don't think so. Alexander Johnson, don't think so. See, the thing is, Nopum, he sucks. We just simply brought him back because I'd rather have a left tackle than none going into the season. I didn't expect to, like, I didn't know going into the draft I'd be able to get Mike Winkler. And Alexander Johnson, I just don't know either because he's kind of fallen off the face of the earth. But Ethan Evans getting signed, we'll leave that there for motivation. Regional focus scouting. Oh, this one's the easy one. We can do this right now. We are looking for interior offensive lineman. However, it's not our biggest need, as you know, by the 1-star. Quarterback, not our biggest need either. However, we'll go ahead and select it. That's why it's 1-star. Wide receiver and corner. It was actually supposed to be wide receiver, but because we'll going into next season, we'll have both Coop. I believe we'll actually have all 3 of our receivers going into contract years. Maybe Atwell has an extra year after. But honestly, same with the cornerback room. I feel like we'll go corner. And then interior offensive lineman, defensive tackle. We double down. We'll go interior offensive lineman. And, I mean, there's the scouting part done. But that is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you guys next time where we will go against the 1-1 Philadelphia Eagles. Goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.